All right, everybody, it's a little late getting this out. I've been crazy busy lately, a lot going on. It's the maple syrup wrap-up video. We collected a little over 400 gallons of sap this year, turned it over to Jonathan, and we got almost 10 gallons of syrup this year. Not us personally, but out of the sap I delivered. Like I said, we split it with Jonathan. Time to get everything sanitized and put away. I actually did that already, but I'm just now getting to posting this video up. Got a bunch of firewood ready to go, so I got to get to that. Quick wrap up of the season. A lot of fun, great time out there with the family. Definitely doing it again next year. One of the biggest benefits here in Michigan, it's probably similar other places, that property that I have, 40 acres, it's just a hunting cabin, little house, 40 acres of woods, mostly for hunting, getting firewood, doing habitat work. It's not my main house, so I can't homestead it. The taxes were killing me. Luckily for me, doing the maple syrup on over 50% of the land qualifies as agriculture, so I'll be into a much lower tax bracket, and that'll be my biggest savings versus anything else to do with the maple syrup, so that's a huge benefit. Then you got the time with family, you got the great syrup that you get out of it, and if you got bigger, you could maybe eventually make a little bit of money. But at the level I'm at right now, it's just about spending time out in the woods, spending time with family, and getting some good syrup. So let's get everything cleaned up, wrapped up, get this posted, and get after the firewood. The syrup's amazing. I split it with him this year. I gave him 60% for doing all the cooking. If I bring it there next year, it'll be the same thing. I'm trying to get a setup where I can cook it myself. You guys saw I got that building that I want to use for a sugar shack, but I still have a lot of other stuff to get, and I got to get that building put back up. So I'm not sure if I'll get it this year, or I guess it would be next year, if I'll be cooking my own, or the following year. So we'll see. I do plan on cooking my own eventually. It just depends when we get to that point. And it's not even, I don't mind splitting it with Jonathan. It's just, I think it would be fun to do the whole process myself. Hang out, drink a few beers. Had a suggestion to do a little cooking while I'm in there. Might throw a flat top or a charcoal grill in the room too. I think it would be fun, cool experience for the kids. Rachel to come hang out. Got 50 of the buckets, 25 of the bags that I used this year. Still not sure on those bags. I'm going to try them again next year, probably add a few and hope they work out. Depending how long all this sanitization process takes, I might rinse out about 10 of the bags that I kept and try doubling the bags up, so I would put that bag in and then put a new bag in it to collect next year, and see if that reduces the problem of leaking bags from animals, or obviously bad seams. It wouldn't affect them. My new batch has bad seams too, but I ordered the new ones from a different supplier, so hopefully they'll be good to go. Definitely learned a lot this year, had some fun. Got to enjoy being outdoors with my boys, with my wife. Got some really good syrup to go. is bucket number 25. I'll go look how long it took me to do 25 buckets, and then we'll compare it to how long it took me to do the 25 bag holders. I'm really wanting the bags to work for the convenience factor. I will keep the bucket sets that I have because I think they look cool. You can call me crazy, but and I already have them. So I would keep the 50 buckets I have, but I'm really hoping the bags work out, because anything I add I'd like to do is the bags going forward, as long as I can get my few issues solved with them. Alright, here's bucket number 50. Buckets are done. You can see how much room they take up. We'll see how long it took me to do 25 of them. Alright, now we'll get the bag holders going. Alright, we'll see how long it took to do the bag holders. Obviously a lot quicker, a lot more simple. That's why I really hope those bags work for me next year. Try a couple modifications and hopefully we can get them to go. Alright, everything's sanitized. I'll probably put the spiles in a pan on the stove, boiling water for a little while, then just get everything dry, stacked up, put away for next year. I'll go get a quick picture of all the maple syrup we have left. We've given away quite a bit. And like I said, I split it 60-40 with Mr. Jonathan for cooking it down for us. So hope you guys enjoyed the season this year. We had a lot of fun, made some great syrup. Thanks for watching.